in this lesson, we're going to be covering how to set up everything for the lip sync. And for that, we need to animate the lips. Okay, let's do that. Let me collapse this. And where's the mouth? Okay. I'm going to put the mouth above the head, but below anything else. Okay? And I'm going to show every single one of those layers and put them in position. Hey. Right there. Okay. That's it. Now, this mouth, it's gonna be pre-composed just like the eyebrows, eye blinks, and everything, okay? Now, you get an error when you pre-compose these 4 layers. Ctrl-Shift-C, and I'm going to name it mouth. Whoa, I have the caps lock. Mouth. Okay? Press OK, and bam! You get a couple of errors. Just press OK and cross your fingers so those errors don't haunt you back later on. Now I have the mouth pre-composition and I have a couple of these pre-compositions open. I'm going to close them. So now double click on mouth. Bam! It's open. The first thing you want to do is to change the size of this composition because it's huge. And I only need to work with a little space. Remember how to do that? With region of interest. Okay, let's do this. Region of interest. And that's about it. Then composition, crop comp to region of interest. Now, this is what we're going to do. We need this composition to last for 40 seconds. That's why I need it to be 41 seconds long. Hey, whoa, I made a mistake, you see? It's 41.0. There you go. Now, this is what I want. I want the sad version, an animation for the sad version, and an animation for the happy version. And you do that by identifying each. Okay, one is the happy version, and mouth open 1 is the matching mouth, so I'm going to put them together. And then I'm toggling the visibility here by clicking on those switches. Then mouth closed 2 is the sad one or mad one, depending on how the eyebrows are going. Then the matching mouth is this one. Okay? This is how it goes. The mouth closed 1 and mouth open 1 have to last 21 seconds. That is, the happy versions have to be active for the first 21 seconds of the composition. And for the last 20 seconds of the compositions, we are going to have the sad versions of the mouth. Mouth closed 2 and mouth open 2. To do that, you go to second 21 in the timeline. By clicking on this timer, you type 21.0. Careful, if you type 21, you go to frame 21. That's why it has to be 21.0. There you go. Now, all you have to do is select the happy mouths, which are these 2 mouths below, and press Alt closing square bracket. And just select the other 2 mouths and press Alt opening bracket. And there you go. That's it. Let me make a zoom here by dragging the mouse here. There. Now, this mouth is going to start a little bit later from there, and boom, then it's going to start. I'm going to add an animation. Let's go to the first frame where this layer appears by pressing I. Then I'm going to add keyframes for the position, the rotation, and scale. You add keyframes by pressing Alt Shift, then P, R, S. Okay? Now it's all set. First of all, I want the scale to be... the animation that I want is this mouth opening. So Actually, wait. I'm going to copy these guys and put them. I selected the 3 of them. Copy. Go to the last frame. To frame. I put 20.0 and then paste. There you go. That's how wide the mouth is going to be. Then in the first position, you can navigate through the position of the keyframes by pressing J and K, okay? Just quick shortcut that I use a lot when animating. I'm going to put this a little bit smaller and then rotate it and put it here. And the animation for the happy mouth close is going to end the layer. Let me close up. It's going to end when this mouth starts to open. Okay, let's see it. It's gonna be like this. Okay, that's all I need. That's all the animation. I'm gonna do the same for the others. And let me put this here. Okay, I just did a very slight dragging here. I don't want this to be exactly here. I want this to be in a clean start. Then I'm going to move this a little bit. A couple of frames. It doesn't have to be super precise. Then in here, I want this layer to end. Alt, then square bracket. There. Very good. I'm going to do the same for this lip, this open mouth. Let me zoom out, go to the end of the animation, the last frame, and then Alt-Shift PRS. There you go. Now I go to the starting frame and I'm going to modify this. Actually, you know what? I want these lips to be showing. Sorry. This. Okay. Let's modify this. I'm going to rotate it a little bit and put it maybe there. Yeah. That's about it. Let's test it. It has to look, it doesn't have to be super precise. I want sad mouth and starts to talk like this. Okay? And this is how we're going to control the lip sync. Hey, how are you? Oh, okay. Perfect. That's how it's going to look, okay? We're going to use an expression that it's going to control the animation like this. Now we are all set. Let's close this, and remember, every time you do something about changing a composition size, everything goes out of order. All you have to do is put it back into place. And it's always a good practice to have the anchor point in the middle of the object. Okay, that's it. Okay, now I'm ready. Right now it's just an animation. We don't want that. We're going to put expressions in the mouth in the next tutorial. Okay, see you in the next lesson.